Hi, you are listening to Daily Business Tip Podcast brought to you by Coach 305. In our last podcast, we talked about one of the steps of business setup, mission and vision, which very important statement that you need to make in the process to set up your business. In today's podcast, we will talk about another important step, which is naming your business. Yes, naming your business, it's an important step. Why? Don't think it's just like people choose randomly the name and just put it on the business. No, it's one of the key area of setting up a business, and the right name can make people talk about you and remember you. Because if you choose the right name, people will remember that name. If you choose, on the other hand, if you choose a wrong name, it can make people forget about you and set yourself up to failure without feeling it, without knowing. Your business name should relate to your expertise, your value, your uniqueness of your service that you will offer. When deciding on the name, you should decide exactly what you want to your business name to communicate to your potential client. If you can send a message, is through your name. And we're gonna talk about also this when we're gonna choose a logo, for example, in the marketing plan or in advertising chart or whatever. Even the colors have an importance, and we talk about it in the mission in on the other step, which is mission and vision. When we talk about the mission and vision and say how it's important later on and the marketing, because every time we go back on the, the step before to do the next step. That's why everything has to be in a relationship with your mission and vision, and it's gonna go step by step till you get the whole screen, or you get a whole image of your business. So your business name should reinforce the key element of the business and also include the key point from your mission statement, as I said. If your business name explain to the client what you do, it will be better because you will spend less time explaining your service and more time doing the service by itself. It's, for example, if we say Coach 305, you guys know already that we talk about coaching. Same thing. If you talk about any business and the word that you choose actually explain what you do, it will be better. And most experts agree that you should use real words, or even a combination of words, or even a made-up words that gonna make people uh, easy remember your name. Try to not use long lists of number or initials, or it's not recommended because people get lost, they don't remember, and even if they remember, they don't know what it's about, and you need to explain. And this is kind of mistake to avoid. So there is some few tips to keep in mind before choosing a name. Always choose a name that has an appeal both for you and the type of client you want to attract. And always consider your competitor when choosing your name. You want to be unique, but in the meantime, you don't want to be so unique and no one understand what your business is about. Don't create a name that is too long or confusing to understand. Like these people always gonna remember easy your name. Stay away from unknown jargon or slang or something that people don't understand. You have to use words that everybody can completely understand without any problem. And also create a name. Again, I'm talking about this again and again. Try to create a name that is easy to remember, and also to it's gonna be easy to market. I mean, in the marketing, we're gonna need this in the marketing. You will see this. Another thing that you have to make sure when you put the list of the name, because you won't choose one name, because you're gonna put the list and then you're gonna put 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That is in some country, because we're gonna get to this part, because after you create your business you will need to create a business that it's not taken already. It's because you're gonna, if you choose a name that was taken already, it won't be on it won't be created as a business, as a legal name. It won't work because somebody else have it. There is some country, even though you give them, when you go to the administration, do the legal structure, you give them like 1, 2, 3, or 4 selection, and then you put the number 1, I want this name, the number 2, I need this name, the number 3, I need this name, and then in function of availability, they choose the name. If they can find the first name, they're gonna put the first name. If not, they're gonna go to the second one. If not, they're gonna go to the third one. So when you put the list of the name, try to check online if the business name exists already in your country, in your area. If you're gonna do branding, try to even worldwide. Like this, you make sure that your name is unique and your name nobody has it already. And take time to create your name, a solid name, because you introduce yourself to the client only one time. When I had to choose my name, I mean my business name, which is Coach 305, I had to present myself as a coach, but in the meantime, I needed to say that I'm from Miami, so I said Coach 305. 305 is, that means it's the code area for Miami, and it makes it easy for people to remember, and that's why I choose it. I mean, try to find the easy way to name your business. Again, thank you for listening. I hope you enjoy this podcast, and talk to you tomorrow.